Okay, I'm going to show you how to get the customized application working with 1.1.3 and 1.1.4 iPhone and iPod Touch. Alright, first thing you need to do is to go onto the installer app. Go to sources, and then you're going to hit edit and then add. Alright, I'm going to type this in. REPO dot ISPAZIO iSpazio.net, and then you're going to hit OK. Then it will come up and refresh sources. This is going to take a little bit for me, so I'm going to cut it out. And what this source is going to add, it's going to allow you to download things on it. Like tricks your iPhone to thinking it's a 1.1.3 even though it's a 1.1.4. So if you have 1.1.3, you don't need to do this. It'll be just leave it how it is, because the program that I'm about to show you, the modded version of Customize, will get it to work on 1.1.3. Okay, so the sources will finish refreshing. Now what you're going to do is hit add again, and you may have to hit the edit and then add again, but I don't know. Okay, now you're going to type in this source. This will give you a modded version of Customize that will allow it to work with 1.1.3 and 1.1.4. It's iPod Touch. iPodTouched.net /repo.xml repo.xml. Close. Alright, now I will put both of these in the description because I know it's probably hard to hear it and see what I'm typing. And then you're going to hit OK. And if this doesn't, if you like, once this finishes refreshing sources, if you don't see the programs that I'm showing you in the thing, just refresh it again. They will show up. This is the right links. Okay, so once it's done refreshing sources, hit the done button. Alright, and now scroll down and make sure you see like as the name of the source, iPod Touched and iSpazio Official. Make sure you see that. If you don't see it, if the sources that you put in are under uncategorized, you need to refresh sources again. Trust me, the links do work, so don't leave comments saying that they don't. Just gotta make sure you refresh your sources and don't let it go into sleep mode. Alright, now we're gonna go to install. Scroll down. And you only do this if you're on 1.1.4. Okay, if you're on 1.1.3, just skip this step right here. Okay, and go to tweaks 1.1.4. Alright. And then once you're there, you should see something called 1.1.4 compatibility patch. It should be the first thing. So hit that. And it, like the description says, lets you install 1.1.3 applications on 1.1.4 iPhone. Read more info, but for some reason the installer where it says more info, it doesn't work. Look, none of them do. Alright, so just install that. Hit install, and then it'll come out red. Just ignore that. Hit install. It shouldn't take long. It's bytes, and they go really quick. It may take a second to start though. I don't have very good internet connection in my house. Okay, it will finish installing, and then you will get a pop-up like this, a notice. It says, now you're able to install 1.1.3 applications on your 1.1.4 iPhone and iPod Touch. Once you have installed an application, please uninstall this patch and repeat the operation every time you need. You don't have to do that. You can install it if it's just... You can uninstall it if you need to, or if you want to. like if you don't think you're going to be need to install any 1.1.3 apps on the 1.1.4. Alright, it'll install, or it'll finish up. Now we're going to go to all packages, scroll down. Things actually a bit slow. Alright, scroll down to where you around customize. Alright, you'll see customize, you'll see customize old, and then you should see customize 1.1.3, and then below it says modded and recompiled version. Modded and recompiled version of customize to work with 1.1.3 also includes iPod Touch Fix. Okay, that's what you're going to need to install. Don't install the regular customize or the customize old. They won't work. So hit install, install, and you do this if you're on 1.1.3. But if you're on 1.1.4, you need to do the step before that and install the compatibility patch. Okay, so it's about finished installing. And if it gets hung up right here at the end, just let it keep going. It will finish. Or maybe you might have to install, reinstall it again or anything like that. Alright, it should install everything. And then you should get a notice. This is a modded version. I am not responsible for any quirks or damages. Hit OK. Nothing's going to happen with it. Clean up. Take you back to categories. Alright, now you're going to hit home. You should see a little loading icon thing in the middle of your screen. And then you should do the, it'll take you back to slide unlock. Alright. My customized thing ain't on here. It's on this screen because I've already installed it once. But yours would come up over here. Somewhere it would come up on your home screen. Alright. So we're gonna hit, and like if it lets you install it, that's good. It'll work. Hit install. Alright, you may have to, it won't do it, it doesn't do it for me no more, but if you get hung up on the chicken thing, or if it crashes, what you need, I know this is a weird solution, but it does work. You just gotta tap the chicken over and over and over and over and over, and then it should open it up. But if it crashes, just keep trying it, and then once you do it a few times, it'll open up like as soon as you click on it. I know it's a weird solution, but it works. So now you can change, I don't really have any things downloaded where I can change any of my things yet, but you can have system sounds like your unlock sound and your lock sound. You can change your sliders, all this. And if you want to know how to get some icons and stuff, I'll probably have some videos on how to get some icons and stuff for customize. Just go to installer and sounds and stuff like that. I'll probably have a video up on it. You go to install, and then you can scroll down to, where is it? Themes customize. Themes customize. And you can download some image sets and sound sets and just a bunch of stuff. Okay. If you have any problems, just leave a comment below or send me a message. But it should work. Alright. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.